So the day has come for you to change the oil in your Audi A3, Golf GTI, Jetta GLI, Tiguan, Audi TT, Audi TTS, and many other models, and today I'm here to answer your question. I'll tell you which oil is best suited for any of your cars in the Volkswagen Audi line with the third generation EA888 engine, right? The 220 and 230 horsepower models. Well, for those of you who have any of the models equipped with this engine, who drive the car 100% stock with no stage 1, no stage 2, no stage 3 or 4, who drive your original car, the recommended oil that I would suggest is Castrol, okay? The 5W40, which is the oil indicated for those who are going to use it for everyday driving, for those who are going to drive quietly in their daily lives with no modifications to the car. For those of you who already have some performance modifications installed on your car, such as stage 1, stage 2, 3, or 4, or beyond that, I recommend the Motul oil. This here is a Motul 8100 XS Gen 2, okay? It's 5W40 oil, so whatever brand of oil you're going to use in your car, whether it's Castrol, Motul, Pentosan, Petronas, or Liquimoly, any of these oils, it's important that you always follow this specification. So hey, my car's low on oil, I've been traveling, I'm in the middle of nowhere, I need to top up the oil. Sometimes the best situation for you is to refill with the same brand. So if you switched your oil to Motul and your car's low on oil while you're on a trip somewhere far from home, try to top it up with the same brand of oil, okay, with Motul. If you don't have the same brand, no problem. It's better for you to use an oil from a different brand with the same specification than to run out of oil, okay? Running out of oil practically guarantees that your car will have a problem. So even if you don't have the same brand of oil, top it up, all right? Then, if that's the case, when you get home, you can schedule an oil change, drain all the oil, and put in new oil, all the same brand, okay? No problem. And another thing I also tell people is if you've always used Castrol and now you're going to use an oil from Motul or some other brand, I recommend that you change all the oil, okay? It's okay for you to change the brand of oil you use in your car. The important thing is that you let the oil drain well so you can make a change of brand. What I don't recommend is that every oil change you keep changing brands. So like in one change I'm going to use Motul, in the other change I'm going to use Petronas, in the other change I'm going to use Liquimoly, in the other change I'm going to use Castrol. I don't recommend doing this. I recommend that you choose a brand of oil and use it always, okay? At every oil change. But as I said, the car is low on oil. It's far from home. You'll have to buy it at a gas station. You have to purchase anywhere. It's okay to buy from another brand, to fill up with another brand, as long as you fill up the oil. Driving without oil will surely cause problems. It's better to have some oil than none. So you'll need to top up anywhere, always with 5W40, okay? W40 is the oil used in all third generation vehicles with an EA88 engine, third generation, okay? I recommend Castrol or Pentosan for 100% original cars with civilian use, and for those who want it, right? And have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and always use their car more or drive with Motul, which I really like, or drive with Petronas oil or even with Liquimol, but I don't think Liquimol is much of an advantage because it's a much more expensive oil, okay? These days here, you'll pay around 200 to 250 Brazilian reals for 4 liters of Motul 8100, which means a liter will cost you around 50 to 60 Brazilian reals. With liquid moly, you're paying more than double, okay? So for liquid moly, you're going to pay per liter, sometimes up to 100, 120, 130, 150. You'll pay more than double, and I think liquid moly is good. Yes, it's very good, but I don't think it's worth more than double the price of Motul, okay? So I've been using Motul since I bought my car, which was practically brand new. It's a 2016 model, and I've been driving with stage 3.2, 2016, from zero, from scratch. I already had a map. I took it from the dealership and got it remapped. I started with the pigback, then moved on to remapping. I've tried it in several ways, always with a downpipe, always with a remap, 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 always.